Fast forward to now, I only have about less than a month left in this pregnancy. I mentioned to my husband how I needed to know if she wasn't going to get the things I messaged her about, because then we'd need to get them ourselves. I didn't want to worry about it being postpartum. He messaged his mother-in-law and said she ordered the bottle washer sterilizer. Come delivery time, it wasn't it, just a sterilizer. My husband said she claimed I didn't send her the links, but I showed him my phone. He told her I was very clear in my message. We have to return it, and now she wants us to go out of our way to return it while I'm on bed rest with complications. I ended up making a boundaries post about how I want things to go after delivery. Basically, I don't want anyone in the waiting room for us. We will have visitors when we're ready, and I didn't want people showing up to our home. I ran it by my husband before posting to make sure we were on the same page, and he agreed. She ended up calling my husband, asking if she could wait in the waiting room to stay updated. I snapped and said no. I literally made a clear post about it and that I thought she was going to help us by watching our dog while I delivered. In the phone call, I overheard her say how when I deliver, she was going to take time off work for one-on-one time with the girls, and I laughed and told my husband, absolutely not. No one is getting one-on-one time with our tiny newborns except for us. My husband asked her again how we actually just needed her help watching our dog, who was very well behaved. We had a kennel and everything ready, and it would be only for 2 days max. She's now refusing to watch our dog. Do you want help or not? Saying she can stay at her apartment or just come over and let him out. I told my husband I absolutely do not want her in our apartment. It's a 1-bedroom, and we converted our sunroom into a nursery. I don't want her sleeping in our bed. Our sofa is too small, and I don't want to worry about her going through our things. She told my husband she doesn't want our dog at her house without him there, which was weird to me. Over the course of a relationship, she would go on vacation countless times, and I would have to dog sit for her for weeks on end. Yet the one time we need someone to watch our dog, it's an issue. My husband and I now agreed that we don't want to leave our dog in a kennel overnight. So my husband doesn't want to board with him because he has separation anxiety from us. So when I deliver, he's going to have to go back home a lot to take care of him, which upsets me because it leaves me alone in the hospital. The other day, I had to go to the ER for pre-eclampsia and hypertension, and I was bawling because I hated being alone at the hospital when all I wanted was him there with me. I feel like the only reason she's refusing now is out of spite. She's trying to find a loophole around my boundaries to either stay at our apartment or be at the hospital. I'm very firm on my boundaries. These are my first babies, and I don't even know how birth is going to go with the twins. She keeps asking my husband if I know the day I'm getting induced yet, and I swear, if she shows up at the hospital, I will immediately have staff ask her to leave. This whole pregnancy since the wedding, she has never asked me how I'm doing or how things are going. She hasn't been helpful, just adding more stress. I've been to the ER multiple times with complications, and only once did she check on me. And even then, she had her mother call me instead of doing it herself.